Hello, thank you so much for your patience and your purchase with my special. I want to talk about what's blocking you financially, messages from spirit, and insight upon your love life. Let me connect with your energy. Okay, off the gate, I'm seeing an anchor. So I feel like you need to be careful of you, like, just letting your emotions get the best of you, letting yourself going back into a depressive state. I feel like you need to get to the bottom of something. So if you are depressed during this time, or like if things seem really really weird for you, I do feel that, like, instead of you sweeping it under the rug, like, you need to understand where it's coming from. Why is it coming? Why are you dealing with these emotions, or whatever the case may be, in order for you to, get it out of your life. You had a lot of cards popping out, and I remember one of them was the Nine of Swords. So you may feel like you're being stabbed in the back, or like there's a lot of anxiety, or like just issues going on. You need to push through. Yeah, you need to push through. You need to protect yourself. Eating right would be really really awesome for you, and just taking better care of your body and your mental health. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. I feel like you have a lot of cards for financial blockages. I feel like there's someone around you who has a big mouth, or someone who doesn't have your best interests, or someone who's either always judging you, or they're like a monster. This may be someone close to you, or a manager. Like, they gave off like a lot of bossy energy. Okay, let's see. Insight upon love. Off the gate, I heard the Beyonce song, to the left, to the left. So that was funny. I'm just laughing at it. It just popped in my head. So if you are talking to somebody, then to the left, and let them go. Or maybe you just need to have a different approach when it's involving your love life. Okay. 3 Pentacle cards. Really interesting. I feel like financially, like, you may be going through a weird time right now. You may feel as if you have to budget your money, or you don't have enough. First, I heard something is in the negatives, or something is in debt. So you may be going through those situations right now. And I feel like your worries about money is causing for you to either be sick or to be depressed a lot. I'm picking up that you need to be mindful of your home and the energy of your home. Because I'm picking up on like a lot of clutter. Like, when clutter is around you, that's when things stop. So if your car has a lot of junk in it, like your seats, the trunk, your closet, your living room, your kitchen, whatever, clean up everything and just keep things clean. And also, like, keep your mind clean too. I feel that I just feel like mainly overall, like, this 80% of it is weirdness going on with the planets, I will say, because I feel like once things settle down for you, or like when your mindset is right, you will be okay. Yeah, I feel like you will be okay. I feel like you're going to have to, like, push through these emotions, because this is blocking you financially as well. I feel like you need to rise above your financial problems and see them. Like, just tackle it the best way that you can. Okay, I know I can't overspend because I have a bill to pay. I feel like the issues that you're dealing with, like, I'm hearing it's kind of like common sense, but you're letting your emotional side just make things complicated. Honestly, I feel like you are seriously going to have to either save a lot, work extra hours, or have another side job in order for you to see money coming in. I'm also picking up that you need to be creative with your money. There needs to be, I'm picking up on color, like there needs to be some sort of attraction. Reds and greens would be really cool for you, so I guess start wearing more red colors and greens, or like eating those types of foods if you want to. I'm also picking up that like someone is watching over your money. Make sure that you are making the amount of money that you're supposed to make. I also feel like there may be some issues at work. There may be some cuts. They aren't paying someone right. Or there's a lot of deception going on at work, I will say. And I feel like a woman is being very greedy. Whether this is your boss or a womanly figure around you. I feel like there's a womanly figure who's draining you. And this may be your mother, or your mother may be the reason why you are the way that you are. Like with like you just being antsy and just being depressed about money. Maybe when you were a child, like you saw your mom struggling. For some reason I kept hearing the word deception when I started talking about your mom. Maybe your mother felt as if someone owes her something, and she is always looking out, and she's always looking for a handout. If this is not your mother, this may have been your grandmother. So that's really interesting. Or a boss, a sister, cousin, whatever the case. My bae. But anyway, let's see what's going on with messages from Spirit. They want you to be strong. You are being faced with a dilemma, or like you feel as if everything is just hitting you all at once. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to like be that warrior, be that fighter, and push through. Okay, there's something going on with the mother issues, because the Queen of Wands, she has a baby in her tummy. So there may be some mother issues going on. Whether this is you, like maybe your children are getting weird if you have children, or there may be like some issues going on with your mother. But I feel that like you need to remain humble, you need to smile, and you need to understand that things will be okay. Basically, like you just need to be strong. You just need to deal with your challenges the best way that you can, and just always keep a smile on your face. That's seriously all you can do, and that's all that the angels wanted me to say. They're like, move on. Okay, love life. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So basically, I feel like you need to live in the moment. You need to trust yourself and trust your gut feelings if you are interacting with people, like if you're single and you're mingling. But I feel, okay, I just keep picking up on left stuff. Like, I know you're like out of the country, but there's this commercial where it's like, you gotta swipe to the left. And that's like a dating website. Like if you don't like somebody, like you just swipe them to the left and like you decline their offer of like talking to them. I just feel like you need to decline, like maybe decline dates or decline people. Like I'm picking up that like you shouldn't settle for less. Yeah, flirting will be okay for you during this time. Don't settle for less. Like get what you deserve, honestly, and just have fun. Just have fun for right now. However, if you are in a relationship, then maybe you and your partner, you're going through some weirdness, and you need to let them know, like, your actions, I am not liking those. I feel that the person who you are destined to be with, like, is not, like, when you first meet them, it's not going to be happiness, sunshine, and rainbows. I feel like this person, they are going to come to you very scarred, because I feel like you are very scarred. And I feel like you guys are going to be like, you're able to build each other up. And I'm seeing that you're going to have to be very, very strong for you and for him, because your strength is going to allow for him to be strong as well. So that may be kind of weird for you. I feel like you're going to know this person is, you know, meant for you, because for some reason I'm picking up like every time he looks at you, there's like a twinkle in his eye. Yeah, I feel like you will get married, and I feel like you've known this person, or like you've met this person in this current life already, or you were past lovers in previous lives. Because I just feel like there's a past familiar connection with this person. So just focus on yourself for the time being. I feel like this person is going to be a soulmate, but it's just going to be very challenging for you and this person to, like, you know, really get on track, because you guys are just coming together very toxic and weird. And like I said, you're going to have to be able to build each other up. But hopefully you enjoyed this message. Good luck with everything, and hopefully I hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.